fire it up, wait till the wideband comes online, just like we've been doing. And about another 10 seconds on the wideband. Should be online right now. Start scanning right here, and let's give this a try and see what's going to do. All right, let's go ahead and let's stop. And I'm going to shut it down quick. And let's take a look at what kind of power it made. We made 746, so huge difference by adding a little bit more spark timing in here. We're seeing we're going to be getting the full 16 degrees if we pan back through real quickly here. We're seeing we're getting 16 degrees. So we're commanding 16, we're getting 16, nothing's interrupting, we have no knock control kicking in, our air temp correction isn't taking anything out because we're confident that the changes we're making are accurate because we have the meth spraying. I suspect we can run probably a little bit more spark timing. So we could experiment with this and try to add a little bit more and see what that's going to do. If we evaluate here our curve, or our air fuel error, I should say, we can find at the top of the table it was getting a little bit lean, 11.6, 11.7. So probably about 5,000 and higher. We need to add just a touch more fuel. Not a lot, just a little bit. Let's go here from 5,000 and higher. So 5,000, we'll go here and boost. So about 155 kPa if we're looking where we're at here. That's about 165. So we'll go a little bit higher here. I'm just going to add it on the top end of the table. And we'll go here and let's just go add another 4%. And then just blend that back in. And again, we're just smoothing this into the table. And let's take a look at the three-dimensional view, make sure that blend it nicely. It's pretty smooth. So we could refine this more. And I'm just sort of trying to just get this dialed in here as quickly as possible. I probably would, if I'm going to be going here and just be a little bit more picky, this little bit of step going on here, I'd probably smooth this out a little bit, and after I've done my wide open throttle tuning, just drive it through my part throttle again, make sure this transition area looks good, make sure there's no discrepancies here for the short term trims, or if I'm in open loop, making sure it doesn't run any too lean or too rich. So we'd have to evaluate this, but and the wide open throttle portion here is definitely taking shape. It looks pretty good. And we can see our torque even is at 630. And again, our peak torque is right around 5,000, and that's right where we see our peak fueling demand. So it's in line with how our volumetric efficiency table is shaping up, and it's looking just like our torque curve is. So that's all jiving. So we've added the fuel in there. Let's jump into spark. I'm going to go here into my high octane table and add a little bit more spark timing and just see what it's going to do, because obviously responded to that with the meth injection. I'll go here and add 2 more degrees. We'll just try it, and we'll go here and do a vertical blend, and I also blend this in right here, just blend it horizontally. Let's copy this right here,